Right now, Washington State University has a new robot in the works. Yes, a robot that could help thin and pollinate flowers. Cynthia Puga got to speak to their lead engineer to find out how it works. Hey, Cynthia.
Good morning, Madeline. The university's scientists and engineers have just begun testing out their newest robot. Their lead engineer tells me that robotic pollination and thinning could be a more stable and efficient way to go.
Student scientists at the Washington State University are currently testing out their newest project. The robot was built with a camera that could detect flower blossoms and determine which batch needs to be pollinated. The students are currently trying to find what would be the right stage in the flowers to pollinate them. And with that comes trial and error.
And that's why we're trying to develop a robotic solution that would have a camera that works like our eyes to take pictures. And then it has a brain, a kind of an artificial intelligence model running in a computer that detects flowers, look at them, and then creates a signal that goes to the controller of that robot.
After locating the flowers, the camera will signal to the robotic arm where to go and start thinning the flowers. Dr. Karki also mentioned that this method could also replace honeybees by having the robot learn when to pollinate the flowers.
Thinning is making number of flowers more sparse than what it is right now. And then thinning green fruit is the same thing. There might be too many close to each other, dense.
So what happens after the flowers are thinned and pollinated?
After they're thinned down to right amount, then you apply right amount of water, right amount of nutrients. Try to make sure not a lot of sunburns are happening. If there are some pests and disease, you control them. And then in the next 5-6 months, you just start to see those ripe, ready to eat fruit.
Dr. Karki hopes this could be a solution farm workers can one day utilize, especially now due to the slow decline in bees. But for now, they're going to continue testing the robot to find the right patterns the system can adjust to.